Alright, chat, here we go. Who am I using? We need 2 people and we need a name. This will be the first. I don't have any names for any teams yet. So everything's up for grabs. You know, sad the only person I'm missing is Tally. I think. Yeah. No, and Caden. Tally and Caden. Do I have any appearance? Oh, I do. Look at that DLC. All right, we have 1 for Edie. Who is Edie's teammate? Man, Liara has 5 costumes. And Javik has 2. James. Well, this is a boring mission, so on. Boring mission, bring the boring person. All right, now we need team names. What's a good team name for Edie and James? That's a weird one. Edie and James. Ooh, I have a new assault rifle, which is the... Oh, this thing is so awesome, but I'm an engineer. Ooh, that's not bad. I'm sure James wouldn't like that, but you know what? That's fine. I like it even better. All right, he is definitely getting this thing. I love this thing. And how about... Well, Jacob is like a boring James. You know, it's all proportionary. You know, like that's not a word, is it? It's all proportional. Making up words. Give him the Crusader. Edie. Give Edie the Executioner pistol. You know what? I'll give her the Predator. It's the classic weapon. And hell no. I'll give her the Geth Plasma since she's also a machine. I think it's fairly fitting. All right. Ooh. How about... Yes. My survivability needs to be pumped up a bit. Oops. Oh well, I can level him up later. So we're going to a Cerberus facility.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
There is that connection too. Team Machine. See, he's not a robot though. If this was Edie and Jacob, it'd be Team Robot. But remember that Legion and Jacob are Team Robot. James has more of a personality. Like him or hate him for it, he has more of a personality.
Commander, I'm tracking some tech with a Reaper signature. That's your first sample to grab. Updating your nav point.
On my way.
Hey, money. Do I have any bullets? I do. And he didn't give them to me. Could you give me the bullets, please? Wow, these shoulder... Oh, I hate these shoulder things. They're so bulky. I can't even like see my gun. I'm definitely taking these things off. They're too big. And give my bullets. Fine. You know what? Don't give my bullets. Fine. Maybe they are giving it to me and I just can't tell because no, I don't think it's on there. Huh. Finally here. Wow, the troops here are really intense. No one smiles ever. And suicide on capture orders? Seriously? They call training integration. I start being integrated tomorrow. Can't wait. Now that looks safe. Well, I'm right next to one of them. Why do I have to go for this one first? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. That would be why. I thought I did it, but I guess I didn't. Oh, Edie. Let's give you some stuff, too. Decoy. Decoy's fun. Shields or duration? It's not going to last. It is not going to last 25 seconds. Little bit of this. Health. And how about some incinerate and some overload? And defense matrix. It's all good. Damage protection or shields restoration? Okay, here we go. Ow, ow, ow. Knock it off. Oh, there's a guy behind me. Thank you, radar. Or it, wait a minute. It says he's here, but he's not? Okay.
Will only lead to metagel advances for Hanover. Only Cerberus would call that a failure.
I found medical goo for jellyfish. You know what though? I'll help the Hanar. I like the Hanar. I'm sure Blasto would appreciate it. Better metagel in the field. Let's surprise him. Ah. Okay. Well.
Well, that's weird looking.
Why am I handling Reaper artifacts?
Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad.
Like, man, Normandy, why am I handling Reaper artifacts with a pair of tongs and, like, rubber gloves that come with a toilet cleaning brush? Like, no, you'll be fine. You're good. Just shove it in your pocket.
Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Which one is it? Which one is... Okay, it's over here. I can't... My arm is so beefy now, I can't see past it. Shepard's working out too much. Ah. Oh, that's a turret. That's a turret. That is incredibly deadly. Where are my teammates? I swear, every time, they just do what they want. Or are you guys? All right, time to get the tongs out. Oh, hello. No, not the grenades again. Got it.
Cortez, second sample secured. Heading back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Pad got hot. Have to bug out. Got 3 birds on my 6. Taking fire. Scratch that. Make it 4. We'll rendezvous when I can. Out.
James,
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
what are you doing up there? Oh, go Edie. Now there's 2 Edies. I'd rather have 2 Edies than 1 James. I could just go on a team with Edie and Edie. I mean, technically, if Edie is everywhere, she's in the body and on the ship. If we had multiple bodies, could she just control multiple Edie bodies and be a whole team. Edie, find out if this is doable, please. That did not track. I was not trying to incinerate the ceiling.
Stay focused. This isn't over yet.
I am fully functional.
That was better than James. Hey, you're back. Never mind. Uh-oh. Go Blitzball. That. Yeah, for being like a side mission that introduces its own character, I love that mission, going back to the school, because it's a place that's in the books, and it's been talked about in the other games, and you never got to go there, the Grissom Academy. And the connection between Jack, I like how teaching students has given Jack, like, some stability.
Engaging multiple targets. Time for something a bit risky.
It's something she never had. She was obviously mistreated as a kid,
Exit strategy.
so
Then we find another way. Keep fighting.
the fact that she takes peace in, like, helping other kids like her, that's good. Ow. Can I go this way? I can. Aha, I get flanked. Edie out here just pistol whipping people. Aw, Edie. Oh, something I always felt like this. I wonder if anyone else ever thought this, all right? The little heads at the bottom of James and Edie. Please tell me that the head of Edie does not in some way remind you of Bib Fortuna from Star Wars. Like when she's alive, obviously. The color scheme and like the two tentacle head looking things on the side of her, that's her hair. Sorry, James. I always thought of Bib Fortuna when I saw her head for some reason. Ow. Nope. 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 Whew. Yeah, Engineer has the Omni tool. Melee instead of the Omni Blade. I know that's a grenade, but I'm not going to move yet. Move. All right. I should have moved. Oof. Silly me. I thought Shepard's shields could take a grenade. What a badly thrown grenade. Come on, you can do better than that. Wrong button. Give me some ammo, please. Once again, smoke. Come on. Come on. Poke out somebody. Good roll. Rolling literally just makes it easier to find out where your head's going to be. Kind of like in Overwatch when I jump sometimes when someone's trying to snipe me. Like, you know that jumping is one of the worst things you can do against a sniper that knows what they're doing. Because it's just, you can't control your movement when you're in the air. It's like, oh, this is the trajectory of his head.
Cortez, do you copy?
You
Ooh.
talk, Commander. Now what?
He'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear.
I'm not worried about Cortez. I like in this game they added a pilot. Because in the second game, you went on shuttle missions all the time. But there was never a pilot. it was just like no name Cerberus man, or it was like automated. I like the idea that we have a pilot now. Sorry, Joker. I meant shuttle pilot. I obviously trust Joker more than Cortez for the Normandy. Come on. Come on. Fine, I'll make you come out. And burn to death. Yep.
Commander had to go dark side to shake him. Coming in hot. Be ready.
I'm
Heading
a-coming.
for extraction point now.
That was weird. I hit him, but it looked like the shot didn't count. Where are you, Cortez? I need assistance. Little too high. Little too high. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, look at that trick shot. I just shot at a 90-degree angle from where I'm
We're at
aiming.
the extraction point. Ready for pickup.
Almost there.
Please make the shot. Please make the shot, Shepard. Woohoo! Ow! It hurts a lot. Get him. Get him, little drone. Get him. Get him, little drone. Yay! Woo! Am I done yet? Ugh. I see him. Yay! Let's get out of here. So we got team what was the team name again? So my memory's so
We've got
bad.
our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
Brains and bronze. Okay. Oh, hey, Turian's back.
Yes, Commander?
Already did that. Cool.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Do I have any more? Things? I do. Nicknamed the Bridge Burners, Team Zeta are combat engineers who specialize in destroying enemy fortifications and hostile territory. This tight-knit group of men and women are respected for their knowledge, renowned for their tenacity, and infamous for their euphemism. Enthusiasm. Moving on. Which one? The SSV Agincourt was one of the many Alliance ships that saved the colony world Elysium from pirates and slavers during the Maskelian Blitz in 2167. In order to stay with his vessel and crew, its captain refused promotion after the Blitz. Okay. Ooh. Half of Team Delta's officers have an N5 designation, with a few N6 soldiers in the ranks. They specialize in conflicts outside Citadel space. Delta is known for strict mission standards, professionalism on high-stakes missions, and the Alliance loudest parties. When asked how senior staff looks at their off-duty rowdiness, Captain Matthew Brown was quoted saying, "After the shit we've seen went through in the Terminus systems, we're just happy we're not burning down the base." Hey, words and me have a problem, all right? The weird thing is, here's the weird thing. I can read to myself just fine. Like most people, right? I feel like a majority of people can read fine to themselves and then will mess up when they speak out loud. It's weird how your brain knows what word you're reading when you read to yourself. But then when you say it out loud, it's like the signal between your brain and your mouth just doesn't connect sometimes. The Alliance crew. Most important part in the Reaper War to date was the evacuation of the colony, Ukbar. Akbar? Ukbar? That one. Alliance intel reported Reaper forces headed towards there, but as a cruiser, the Shanghai was unable to land on the medium gravity world. The captain quickly dispatched all its shuttles to help transport hundreds of colonists onto the ship, making over 41 shuttle runs in a single hour. Wow. The ship managed to evacuate the entire remaining population. When Reaper forces arrived, Ukvar's capital city was empty as if it had been inhabited at all. Oh, not bad. Alliance Naval Exploration Flotilla. In peacetime, the Alliance's Naval Exploration Flotilla is used as a survey force to chart out new systems. The NEF came under fire in 2185 when several dozen service people were charged with withholding information on rich mining deposits in order to sell the locations to the exploration firm Baria Frontiers. The Alliance attempted to hide the controversy to little avail, as more and more officers were indicted. Eager to bury its shady history, the NEF has dedicated its entire flotilla and military resources to constructing the Crucible. Javelin missile launchers. Developed by the Alliance, Javelin missiles release dark energy upon impact. This creates devastating space-time disruptions, magnified warp fields that strip away a target's molecular bonds. Even the strongest kinetic barriers will eventually collapse under multiple impacts from these rockets. Alliance R&D commandeered several colony factories and now produce enough Javelin missile launchers for all dreadnoughts in the Alliance fleet. Cerberus. Data liberated from a Cerberus research facility included reports on the composition and strength of various Reaper units. Alliance scientists are fact-checking the information, but it appears to be genuine, so Alliance military VIs can use it to strategize against the Reaper's ground forces. I wouldn't call that Cerberus. I stole the data. I know what it's trying to say. This is like stuff that used to be Cerberus, but it's a little different. All right, on to the next mission.
You see the feeds from Paladin? It's brutal. I'm amazed the Turians are holding.
The birds don't quit when things get ugly. I'll give them that.
All right. Could you be a little nicer to my Turian friends? Speaking of Turian friends, I never talked to Garrus. I somehow missed him. I forgot. Garrus was the one person I forgot to talk to. I bet I know what he's doing. Is he doing some calibrations? God, Garrus and his calibrations. Garrus.
So who needs their ass kicked now? So who needs their ass kicked now?
All right.
So who needs their ass kicked now?
Oh, I sense a remix in the making there. Wait, what was that, Garrus? Hold on. I didn't hear you. Say that one more time.
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Oh, Garrus. All right. I think there was one or two other areas I can explore, and then there's the mission with Jack. Nope, nothing. Do. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. It's like, there's another system in this area. Like, no, there isn't. I mean, there is, but that was the second one. All right. No, don't scan. Wait. Are there no Reapers? Oh, there are Reapers here. Never mind. Carry on, Reapers. Oh, that was the last one. Before I do the mission with Jack, I am going to... Oh, no, I missed this one somehow. After I do this, I'm going to go back to the Citadel. Because I think I might have unlocked new areas, like the place like where all the refugees are. And then I'm going to buy some stuff, maybe. And then I'll do the mission with Jack, and that'll probably end the stream. The mission with Jack. It'll be good timing, because next time it'll be the story mission. Eventon. Eventon is named for a tactician philosopher whose treatise on leadership is known by every Turian youth who pays attention in class. It is a small, hot rock planet surrounded by a haze of methane and helium. It was thoroughly mined for valuable minerals in the early days of the Turian space age, and since then has been little to offer. Eventon's token spy satellites and defense drones prove no match for even a small Reaper presence, and best reports suggest they have been eliminated. Yep, shopping stream. I love shopping streams. Those streams where it's just like one stream is just nothing but like item management and shopping. Like I did one in Outer Worlds once, where I went to every single planet and every single vendor and tried to find the best looking hats to wear. It was like an hour and a half. Calyx. Like nearby Aventon, Calyx was named for an ancient philosopher and author. but where Aventon wrote for the military... Wait a minute. This sounds familiar. I've been here. That's right. That's right. This is the first place I went. It's just there's nothing in this system, so it doesn't say 100% on it, because like there's just nothing here. I'm pretty sure I already read those planets. Yeah, there's Palaven. Yeah, this is literally the Turian system. Now, I didn't go to the next systems, though, so I can do that. Gimei. Gimei? Ooh, Big Sun. Well, the Reapers will never find me in here. Come get me. Uh-oh. Pharos. It's an asteroid towed near the Class B blue giant, Gimei, to serve as a terrestrial military base in a system devoid of planets. A vast array of solar collectors absorb energy from the star and beam it to receptors near the tidally locked asteroid's terminator zone. Beneath the surface, dozens of particle accelerators generate antiprotons for starship fuel. Oh, that's interesting. They literally put an asteroid in here as like a makeshift base for generating power at a star. The Reapers sent a substantial force to Gimei's system, but found that the Turians were capable and prepared to defend them, their Armada's fuel source. Warning messages say the Reapers are still present in the system, awaiting reinforcements. At present, the Turians can still refuel, but only because they committed forces here that could otherwise have defended Palaven.
I found something.
Uh-oh. Maybe I can find some energy of some kind that could be money, or maybe some Turians that are stuck here. Yay, Turian 79th Flotilla. And fuel. 800! That's a lot of fuel.
Reapers eluded.
Oh, I'm coming back for that fuel. Even though I don't need it, I'm coming back for it. 750? What do we do? Oh, I should have left it there and then got on the way back. Whoops.
Faster than light jump successful.
Except that's too far away anyway. Oh well, never mind. Forget that thought. I have thoughts I forget about all the time. Just dismiss them. Nothing. Phaex. A large terrestrial planet with a frozen surface and a thin nitrogen-based atmosphere, it presented the Turians with an interesting engineering challenge. How to mine its abundant heavy metals and get them off the high-gravity planet without requiring so much fuel or ezo that it ruined the profit margin. As a result, the hierarchy heavily subsidized these mining concerns, in return for retaining large stores of gold, iridium, and nobium? What the hell's nobium? For their strategic reserve. Niobium? Is that a thing? Am I just forgetting that on the periodic table, or is that just a space thing? Sensors report a large Reaper force of capital ships and destroyers here, which have chased off Phaex's defenders. Interestingly, this seems to have captured several of the orbital stations intact rather than turn them to slag. Huh, they captured them, eh? And when I hear the term turn something to slag, I always think of Transformers. Neos. A small terrestrial planet bathed in argon and carbon dioxide, Neos has a pressure cooker atmosphere. Probes revealed calcite cliffs but few valuable minerals, and so the planet had only a few artificial satellites when the Reapers hit. Fragments from destroyed scientific research stations and spy probes littered the planet's Lagrange points, presenting a navigation hazard. Carborix. A tiny rock planet with a thin, reducing atmosphere, Carborix was remotely mined for millennia, first for rare platinum group metals and radioactives, then catalysts and semiconductors, and eventually structural materials like titanium, iron, and nickel. Recovery operations were grinded to a halt just before the Reapers hit the planet. The attack turned orbital stations and the Turians' early warning satellites into molten metal.
Signal confirmed.
Digeris. A hospitable world home to dextro amino acid-based life, this Turian colony was famous until recently for being the site of the bloodiest battle in Turian history. During the Krogan rebellions, a warlord named Graken Dal took the fight to the Palaven's home cluster, bombarding the modestly defended Digeris. When reinforcements came to intercept him, Dal's navy put their rear to the planet so their stray shots would hit the planet. The Turians won despite the severe handicap, using countless fighters and cruisers to take down the Krogan dreadnoughts. Today, the Turian fleets hold the planet in a stalemate. The Reapers, concentrating on Palaven and elsewhere, sent a relatively light force to take the planet, which the Turians repelled. Oh, good for them. The Turians stand guard at the planet while the Reapers travel throughout the system, destroying targets of opportunity until reinforcements arrive. And what am I going to find here? Am I going to find some Turian friends? Can I get them off this planet? Turian friends? Banner of the 1st Regiment. I know where that goes. I believe one of the Turians in the refugee sector wants that. What the? Wow. Reapers already?
Evasion successful.
All right. Well, you know what I got to do, though. I got to find the thing. There it is. All right. Fuel is taken. Let's get out of here.
Reapers eluded.
It's still bugging me that the Trebia system doesn't have a percentage on it. It's still going to bother me. There's nothing here. Just let me find something so I can have it stay 100%. Curse you, space, and its vast emptiness. Okay. To the Citadel. For a potential shopping trip. And to look around the areas I haven't seen yet. And to make sure not to go to the DLC area. There you go.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
And if you notice, there wasn't any other areas I could go to. Are they just not unlocked yet? Oh, Miranda. I almost forgot Miranda was here. Whew. See, this is the kind of stuff you can miss sometimes. It's like I completely forgot Miranda was supposed to be here. Miranda. There you are.
Over here.
Commander Shepard. It's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. Why do you think your father was involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Ariana.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Yay, we got to talk to Miranda. And it shows how she's grown. She wasn't very nice to us in the beginning of 2, but look at that. She got away from Cerberus. She understood what it was. Okay. Maybe I couldn't go to the new areas because I haven't been there yet. I'm hoping. Or maybe I have to go to the next story mission for it to unlock. I'm not sure.
Welcome,
Oh, yay!
Please select a destination.
All right. Well, might as well go in order. So this is the, I think, yeah, this is like the where all the refugees are.
Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees. There's just no room.
You let Asari in here earlier.
That's back when we had space.
Where is my family supposed to go?
I don't know, all right. But they can't land here.
You can't turn people away.
Ooh.
Yes, we can.
This is a tough one. If they say there's no room, then there's no room. But this is my nice Shepard. So I kind of have to side with the refugee.
Out of the docking bay.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them some room.
So my family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's one ship. They can probably find room. Oh, there's that Solarian again. With the blue background. Hey, look, it's Thane. And anyone else look familiar? No. Nope. Not really. Hi, Avina. You got any information about this area?
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Docking Bay E24. This level has been repurposed to accommodate the recent influx of civilians on the Citadel. Please ensure that you observe proper security protocols at all times while in this area.
Any other important areas I should know about?
The Normandy is currently docked in D24, which is tagged to your biometrics. If you wish to contact your species' official Citadel representative, please go to Citadel embassies. For medical needs, the Presidium offers leading-edge care at the Huerta Memorial Hospital. The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel.
Do you have any information on Purgatory?
The term purgatory is present in many civilizations with varying associated uses and meanings.
No, the bar called Purgatory.
The Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board has no establishment by that name on its list of approved nightlife entertainment facilities.
Oh, it's an underground bar on the Citadel. Oh.
How many people are stranded here?
Any personal information pertaining to residents of these facilities cannot be revealed without prior authorization. However, be assured that the facilities allocated by Citadel Council are more than adequate for current requirements.
Adequate?
Absolutely. Furthermore, relocations requests are being given top priority. The Citadel is dedicated to ensuring optimal solutions for all.
More council BS.
Can you tell me about the security protocols you mentioned?
Due to the high influx of civilians and new streamlined processing measures, Travel from this area is carefully monitored. These are merely precautionary measures to ensure the safety of permanent Citadel residents.
Thanks, Avina.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Alright. Maybe next time they reprogram you again, they'll program you some clothes. Could be nice.
Excuse me, what was your name again?
Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe some NPCs are supposed to be sitting there, so it gives you a view of them. Uh-oh.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of the faith they can get.
Yep, I know what you mean. All the Batarians that are left need that, all 5 of them. All right. Ooh. Expensive. Shotgun and assault rifle, stuff I don't use. So, forget that for now. Nothing? All right. This place is boring. Anyone need my help over here? Anyone I can talk to? Probably not yet. Nope, nothing. Nothing. Okay. This area has a lot of little side quests in it. Like the Conrad one is in this area. Oh, Conrad. Oh, they're not here playing cards yet. I'm really early. There's just nothing here. Hey, it's that guy.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies.
Oh yeah, Arya has a mission for me on the Citadel. I forgot about that. I might as well go pick that up after this.
Some of these wounded don't have much time.
Garrus.
Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war, it's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI?
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
That doesn't... Does that look like me? It doesn't really look like me, does it? Not really.
Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer. There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together. Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things? My personality matrix can predict what the real Commander Shepard would say with 7% accuracy.
Ooh, it's like my gun accuracy. Nothing, nothing, nothing. All right, well, until I get that mission for Arya, no reason to come back here for now.
How many on board?
It's a good point, though. Giant Reapers, you're not going to have a lot of wounded. They're either dead or they're converted to Reapers. All right, that's one area down. Sure. 7% of the time. I mean, hey, it's better than 6%.
But what I need is... I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please, A few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
All right. That, I believe, is one of those N7 missions. I think it's the one... I am... as much as I played Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, I don't remember the names of the maps. I can see it in my head, but I can't, like... It's the one that the Hazard map version has the acid rain, I think.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D-24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort, I am certain this obelisk would help.
Shh. Let's not talk about that.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Paragon.
All right. Anything else to do here? Talk to Bailey. I don't think I have anything new to say to him, but I'm going to check the spell. Oh, yeah, this guy's here too. I'll talk to him in a second. Bailey.
It never rains, but it pours, eh, Shepard?
That bad, huh?
Things here are getting tense. So many refugees scuttling about, rumors flying about the war. People are walking around eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicious behavior.
It'll probably get worse before it gets better, Bailey.
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
All right, nice talking to you, Bailey. Nice and uplifting. You know what? Let's... I'll come back. You know what? We'll do this now.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
Yay, Kasumi!
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Yeah, cool. Would have been cool if any of those people helped me when I was talking to the council.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's gray box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
I thought we destroyed that information to keep you safe.
There were enough clues left for me to piece things together when I got curious. It was big enough to leak it to Bao. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
All right, Kasumi's just going to creep around me for a bit. Now she's always here. She's always watching me until the mission's complete.
Please be advised. All
What if I just didn't complete the mission? She would always be with me. Spectre level access codes can bypass privacy settings and track financial data, transit records, and personal communications for all employees in the Hanar Embassy. To avoid triggering surveillance countermeasures, embassy files must be accessed on site. Nav points of consoles or access points with relevant information will be tagged on the Spectre's Omni tool. Enable. Oh! Look, it's the engineer buddies. Engineers Gabriella Daniels and Ken Donnelly are in custody on the Citadel for working with Cerberus. Daniels and Donnelly surrendered peacefully before the Normandy was turned over to the Alliance, but have maintained that they were motivated purely to help fight the Collectors and Reapers and had no other connection to the terrorist organization. Spectre authorization could offer Daniels and Donnelly full pardons and reinstate them aboard the Normandy. Yay!
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar Embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to
I
arrest
am.
you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
I am having a good day. Almost said night, but it's day there, isn't it? All right. Anything over here? Nope. Okay. I'm starting to get a couple bit rate spikes. That's always good. Okay. Now, I actually don't remember where to go for this. Metagel formula. That'll be in the hospital, I'm assuming. Banner of the 1st Regiment. Actually. I thought that was in the area we were just in the docks, but maybe not. There it is. Hanar Diplomat. Find evidence of the Hanar in the Presidium embassies.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of the town.
Aha.
Bao, I have some possible hits.
Balloon's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Haloon. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Oloon's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
I mean, because you're my friend. But you're right. We have too many engineers as it is. I'm an engineer. Garrus has overload. We have Edie. We're about to have Tally. We're gonna have Tally soon. Too many engineers. Now the question is, where do I go? I remember that first part where I go over here. I do not remember this part. Yeah, that's not helpful. See, it feels weird being in a Mass Effect game and not knowing where to go all the time. It's just I haven't played 3 in a bit, so I don't remember a lot of the side quest stuff. I don't know if I go back in here. Nope. All right, then. He said he was pulling up a file. And that's all I got. Yeah, I don't know where to go. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, it just says find evidence of the Hanar Presidium embassies. That's where I am. But there's nothing to do. I should just go to a different area.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta
Thane!
I know your stock of modified metagel is low, but... No, you don't understand.
I found this metagel formula and figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you.
Yay, I'm helping the jellyfish people. And... uh-oh.
To call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta
Yeah,
Memorial.
just a name. Drop it.
President Huerta.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks.
Sure.
Took her long enough to get the hint.
Ooh, can I buy a gift? Oh, I can buy that. Yeah.
Thank you for shopping.
All right, I'm gonna talk to friend Thane.
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend, Caden. He got hurt protecting me.
The human biotic in intensive care. I saw the marks of an implant.
Yeah.
We have spoken. He seems an honorable sort. Your enemies may try to finish him off here. I will look out for him.
I appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Keppel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side, and I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Yes, Kai Ling. Kai Ling must suffer.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Oh, Thane. Oh. Well. Oh, hey, she's gone. I didn't give her the gun. I did not give her the gun. So wherever she is, she's alive somewhere. Now.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces. I may be able to adapt for Asari use. No.
All right, so when I go there, I'll have to look for that. Now, where is Caden?
I'd like an answer, Major. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
You'll have it soon, Counselor. I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Udina.
Udina. Hey.
Shepard, hey. You just missed snack time. Actually, that's probably a good thing. Thanks for coming.
No problem. What did Udina want? Still thinking about the Spectre position?
It was a big honor. A huge responsibility. Just need to be sure.
I got you this.
Wow, thanks, Shepard. That's really great.
Just a little pick-me-up.
Maybe when I'm out, we can crack it open and celebrate. I am so ready to get out of here, Shepard. You can't tell, but I'm tied to this bed by medical red tape. I mean, Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
You doing okay?
My implant got a little rattled, so Doc just wants me to keep the biotics offline for a bit. It's really no big deal.
Need me to break you out?
I'll let you know.
I'm glad you asked me to come. It's good to see you're gonna be okay.
Thanks.
You almost died on my watch. It was horrible to see.
I want you to be straight with me then. So I just want to make sure, after Mars, after Horizon, you and me, we're good.
We've been through hell together, had each other's backs. That kind of bond is hard to break.
No, not just that. You were my commander, sure, but you listened, too. We went through Ash's death together.
Yeah. We did.
So what do you say? Are we good?
Oh, we're fine. I mean, I didn't leave you to get blown up by a nuke, did I? We're good.
We're good. It was great to have you back on the Normandy.
Thanks.
Feel like we've cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you. I should let you get back to the Normandy. Wish I could come with you.
Take care of yourself, Caden. We need you at 100%.
Will do. Thanks for coming.
See you, Caden. Enjoy your gift.
Something else, Shepard?
Oh, we got more stuff to do. All right.
You've been injured. Sure you want right back in the thick of it?
Are you kidding? I want to kick the Reapers straight to hell. Cerberus, too. People near death say their lives flash before their eyes. Well, the future flashed for me. The anguish, the families, the children. It made me determined to live. I need to do something, Shepard. To save at least a few lives.
Give me the update, Major.
Major, yeah.
Congrats. There's obviously been a lot going on.
Anderson asked me to take over a Spec Ops program. First Special Operations Biotics Division. We're recruiting the most talented human biotics from around the galaxy.
What's the focus?
Covert, high-risk missions. Turned it down at first. I mean, teaching? I prefer to get my hands dirty.
Anderson can be pretty persuasive.
Yeah, bit of a hard ass, but you can't argue with his kind of experience. Wouldn't take no, said it had to be me.
With your history, you're the perfect choice.
True. Human biotics are... we're different. Freaks, even. Most people in the galaxy still see us that way. But accepting it, embracing it, can be the difference between success and sitting at home in your PJs, taking red sand.
Well, that got dark quickly.
You said your implant got rattled. Everything good?
The medical gibberish was a bit more impressive, but that's what I took away. Rattled. Found a great doc at HQ that's fascinated by the L2 implant. Kind of her pet project. The headaches are as bad as ever, but she's got me on a regimen of acupuncture and meds and some nasty tasting concoction. Won't tell me what it is. But my biotics are stronger than ever. Maybe some things get better with age.
Or maybe you have.
Are you flirting with me, Commander? Wait. Don't tell me. Let me live in the illusion.
Where did that come from? I am in a happy relationship with Tally.
Are we going to be able to get past what happened on Horizon?
I'd like to, Shepard. I'd like to move past the harsh words and be friends. At least.
So how do we fix it?
I'll admit, I own a lot of that. You were standing right in front of me, and I shut you down. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so let's just put it behind us and get on with what's important right now.
Bury it?
Bury it. Forgive it. I think that's how we get past Horizon.
Where's your family? Are they safe?
My family? My parents live in Vancouver, but Dad's family owns an orchard in the BC interior. They were headed out there on a shuttle the day of the attack.
Heard from them?
No, not yet. But I hope... I'm hoping Dad's Alliance training has kept them safe. Must be killing them not knowing where I am.
I should probably get going.
Thanks for coming by.
Take care, kid.
That came out of nowhere. Like, okay. Is this going to go back to Mass Effect 1, where it's like, if I'm nice to someone, it's like, are you flirting with me? Do you want to be in a relationship with me? Like, no. Can't I just be nice? Alright. Is there anyone else?
Those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
Come on. Come on, people talk.
I know the Ismar frontier isn't safe. Yes. All I can say is that unless we get those prototypes...
Yeah, I know in Mass Effect 3 they made him that. In 1, you can only romance him as female Shepard. Still though, is like where in that conversation did it sound like I was trying to flirt with him?
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
It's such a weird thing to pull from that conversation. Okay, I'm going to go back to the embassies and see if I can find where to go to complete that mission. And I still need to go to the bar and get Ari's mission. And then I have to go to the Commons and potentially get some stuff there. Now, I don't think I went all the way over here. Maybe I just missed something over here. Maybe there's a console I can interact with. That's probably only interactable during this mission. Oh, come on. I don't know where to go. Udina? You got anything for me?
Shepard?
Nope. Okay.
I'll be here.
Yeah, I do not remember where to go for this mission. It literally says, find evidence on the Hanar in the Presidium embassies. So it's in this area. But there's no one on the map to talk to. That's different. Nothing here. I already went into the Spectre room. Bailey? I seriously doubt this, but hey, Bailey, you got anything for me?
It never rains, but it's
that bad.
Things. People are walking around, eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicious behavior.
No, nothing here. Yeah, I need some information on a Hanar diplomat. Punch. I learned it from Anderson. I don't know where to go. It's a little aggravating because I know if you don't do this mission, if you don't finish this mission, Kasumi will not show up in the Citadel DLC. Can I go in there? I see a Hanar. Can I talk to him? Hey, you. Hey, you. Are you indoctrinated? Alright, I guess I'll just, maybe I'll look it up in between streams. Since I'm streaming this again tomorrow. I'll look it up after I'm done. On to the nightclub.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Yeah,
One
nightclub.
moment, please.
So I need to talk to Arya, get that mission. Go to the Commons. I'm sure there's a couple things to do there.
Now arriving at Ward Level Purgatory.
They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with.
Oh, hear that music? Do 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 do.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish. Our power grid can only handle
there's
so much
one.
power before it shuts down, and we can't use the backups.
Yeah, I'm most likely I'm gonna just stay on the Citadel for the rest of tonight's stream. I'm gonna do the Arya mission, I'm going to do some stuff in the commons, walk around, talk to people, and I'll probably just end the stream around 11ish my time. And then tomorrow I'll do the Jack mission, and then do the next story missions. And I'll do the Kasumi thing first, so I don't miss it. Because I'm missing something.
In his eye before we started off across that street. It was like, come and get me, Death. You piece of shit.
But you're not getting anyone else.
Exactly. You're not getting anyone else.
Hey, you ready to get this party started?
Hey,
Uh-oh. Arya.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari consular.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all 3 groups. I just need you to close the deals.
Oh man, my goody Shepard has a problem with this. And there goes a bitrate again. And it's back. Glad to see that. No, wait, this shouldn't be happening on a weekday. That's kind of, oh, well, whatever. Yeah, my goody Shepard really doesn't like this idea too much, but you know, and I kind of need him. I mean...
Give a criminal a gun, he'll shoot you in the back.
They already have guns, Shepard. I'll make sure they point them at the Reapers. I'm trying to help you. Why don't you think it over? Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
See ya. I don't want to talk to you now because that might trigger the Omega DLC. Bye. Hey, it's James.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts. You don't think I like getting dirty? Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, loco. Uh-huh. What did you mean, then? See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war. Yeah? They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least.
In fact, you could use a little more deference. Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably.
But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not them?
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
I mean, I'm going to go along with this. Come on. How can I not?
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres! Hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On him. So here's to us.
Who's like us? Damn few. And they're all dead.
It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks. But we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
I did a renegade interrupt.
Not bad, Loco. I was hoping you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
Yeah, if you don't, you kind of look like an idiot, so... Makes sense. I wouldn't really call it... I don't know why that's a renegade interrupt, when all you're doing is saying a line that soldiers know. I don't know.
You sure you don't want to buy me a drink?
Get your own drinks. It could be like Joker in the Citadel DLC and drop Shepard's name for free drinks. Can I dance? Is there anywhere to Shepard? Ooh, can I dance? Can I do Shepard dance? Oh, come on. I want to do Shepard dance. Oh. Well, I think maybe it's Renegade because it's like a mean thing to say. Like, oh, okay. I mean, it's a little aggressive, yes, but it is almost like a nice thing to do. To let them know that you know them. Okay. So like I said, I'm going to finish up the Citadel stuff. And then I'll look up how to do the Kasumi thing. And then next time I'll start with the Kasumi thing. Which means I'm going to go deal with this stuff. First, I'm going to go to the Presidium Commons. I'm going to talk to everyone I can. Then I'm going to do the Aria mission. And that'll probably do it. Alright. This area is kind of big. So I need to scour it very well to not miss anything.
You want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired. I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
So, you want us to enlist as...
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks? Who was that?
The first human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, and it's good advice. Let's sign up as Med 10 volunteers. How's that sound?
Much better than shooting myself in the foot with a rifle.
Yay, I did something. Some of these are very obvious. Like, if you support him, obviously you'd probably get a little more out of it, but they'd probably die. Now they get to live.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Fish! Look, I can buy a fish finally. SMG recoil system, that's pretty good, except I don't use SMGs that much right now. Let's see. Sniper rifle, enhanced scope. And helps aim through smoke. Could be good. Concentration mod, that's also a good one. You know what? I'll buy that. Yeah, that's good for now. And there it is. Look, it's Kelly.
Any opened goods
I mean, I'm gonna buy it. How can I not buy it? There we go. Ultralight pistol, yes. Pistol high caliber, yeah. Hey, it's Bar Levon.
Selling now would be unwise. I'm aware of what's happening. Offload them into the Motan cluster. And then I'd advise traveling someplace safer.
Huh. Weird. Normally he has a thing for you. Huh. I mean, to be fair though, I am on the Citadel very early. I haven't even done like the first story thing after Garrus's mission, so. Okay, this part can get a little confusing. Because there's a straight shot here, then stuff back there, then there's two ways down here. I don't want to miss anything.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palaven? That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
We need to start manufacturing military tech. Nobody will need banking software if these Reapers win.
The market for military goods barely carries a profit. Who do you propose as our buyer?
The Council, the Empire, maybe the Alliance. Even if we don't make much now, they'll remember us when the war's over.
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money?
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares of Walk fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial VI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the VI and it translates for all standard weapons. Refit weapons without having to overhaul your targeting computer. Rapid response flexibility. We'll make a fortune.
A small fortune. We're selling these at cost plus 3%.
Fine.
Aw, he's a nice Turian. I mean, it helps that it's his planet that's burning. The Solarians ever get attacked? They get attacked by Cerberus, but I don't think they ever get attacked by the Reapers until like way later in the game. All right, this is one of Arya's things. I might as well do it while I'm here.
Quick, hands behind your back. They'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
Uh-huh. You're lucky I'm a Paragon, Shepard.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
A Batarian I can trust? First time for everything. And is it just me, or do the Vorcha seem a little more articulate in Mass Effect 3 than in 2? He actually said, like, complete sentences. Whereas in 2, it's just like, break fan. Alright. I don't want to miss anything. So I'm going to go this way first. I don't know, both of them kind of sounded okay.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavon. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
There it is.
Hello, Shepard.
Okay, I'm going to go back and talk to Barlavon before I forget. And I'm going to get the mission. I'm not going to do it, because I have to go to some random planet. But I'll pick it up before I forget. And yeah, remember my Shepard, every time something weird happens, it's always the Reapers, right? Smart Vorcha, Reapers. Trustworthy Batarian, Reapers. Alright, come on. Come on. Why can't I talk to him? Okay, alright, game. Come on, game. I want the mission. Alright, let's try this. I want the Volus. I want the Volus help. Aha.
Commander Shepard. It's been some time. Barlavon, in case you've forgotten. Financial advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
You used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
I think it's funny that, remember back when we asked him, like, do you know who the Shadow Broker is? And he's like, no, we none of us do. And now we do. We actually know more than he does.
Have you decided how to tell him?
I don't know.
We also knew that the Shadow Broker, the original, well, the last Shadow Broker before Liara, also supported the fight against the Reapers. Who wouldn't? Oh, wouldn't that be such a bad position to get indoctrinated? Can you imagine if the Shadow Broker became indoctrinated? Oof. You can use your word, Shepard.
Hey, I remember you. Shepard, right? Heard you're fighting the Reapers.
Matriarch Athena. You were working on Ilium. How'd you end up here?
With the Reapers making noise, I figured it was time to get somewhere safer. So I moved here.
I don't think so. I've seen some video footage of you looking at Liara.
Interesting.
Yeah. Matriarch Benazia was her mother.
Is she going to finish that line? I've given her ample time. And honestly, Silver, I don't know. Like, I haven't played enough war-type games to really know the answer to that. I think part of it is the Reapers seem way too powerful. And to me, it's not that believable to give Shepard so much time to fix the galaxy's problems. Well, and the Reapers haven't won yet. I don't know. I've always said that I feel like the Reapers should have been a little bit weaker. Not much, but just a little, just to make it make sense. Where it's like, oh, it makes it. I can believe that that species are holding out as long as they are. I don't believe it in this case. But I know that Reapers are systematically wiping out civilizations. That takes a while. They will stay behind to like root out everybody. That's what they do.
You mean you were her other mother, right?
No, I didn't pop her out. Hell, she's never even met me.
Sorry. If you were human, you'd both be called the mother, regardless of which one gave birth.
Well, I'm not human, am I? Anthropocentric bag of dicks.
Liara would love to meet you.
Why? She doesn't even know me from a hole in the ground. Venezia ran off before the kid was born. Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy. And she's got some shady connections. Like a boyfriend who used to work for Cerberus.
I only worked with Cerberus to fight the Reapers.
And you're not with him now. I know. If you were, you wouldn't get within a light year of Liara.
Is that a threat?
I'm no commando, but I've had 1,000 years to learn to fight dirty. Nobody messes with my girl. Anyway, you combine her work with Venezia and... well, the matriarchs might have ordered a hit if I hadn't agreed to keep an eye on her.
I bet she'd like to meet you.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
Why did it say that I was her boyfriend? I think the game broke a little bit there. First off, I love the connection that if I didn't do the Shadow Broker DLC, would I have said that? I saw that picture of her looking at a photo of Liara in the Citadel Broker DLC. If I hadn't done that DLC and seen that specific file, I wonder if that would have worked. Also, I'm not her boyfriend. I'm just her friend. Tally is my girlfriend. Stop. Caden and Liara, stop it.
The bartender over there?
The matriarch hired by the Asari government to track my movements?
She's your father.
I know.
You know?
I'm a very good information broker.
And you haven't talked to her about spying on you?
If I did that, they might send someone who wasn't as sympathetic to me. Besides, this is hardly the time for family reunions.
I like how this is the good way to do it, and this is the bad way. The quote unquote nice thing to do is to force her to talk to her.
Liara.
Oh, fine.
Go talk to your father. She's half Krogan. You can tell. That's where you get it from.
Come on. You can't blame the matriarchs for keeping an eye on you.
I am not my mother.
You did threaten to flay someone alive with your mind.
I had to make them take me seriously. I wasn't going to actually do it. And you bugged my office on Ilium.
That'd be the logical conclusion. Yeah.
All right, well, get along, you two. I'll be back.
We've got to keep Jake in daycare.
Oh, no.
With other children.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
We're in the middle of a war, and I'm just supposed to send him away every morning?
We've got to keep Jake in daycare.
I can't support anyone, but I just support them, okay.
I remember you two. Michael and Rebecca, right? Listen, do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon.
That was weird.
We will.
And thank you.
The audio just kind of trailed off. God, they're here. I like how I found on Mass Effect 2 as well. Okay, I don't want to miss anything, so I'm going to go back up here. I already went over there. Go this way.
I don't think I can do this anymore.
I know what you mean. I thought our training prepared us for everything.
Nothing there. Then I'm going to go around back to the way back where I came from the other way.
Problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating units so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's
There's
location
that.
is hardly ideal for our species.
And I believe here's where I can do one of... well, I have to talk to Bailey first. That's right. I'll come back and do that.
They require
All right, finish off this route over here.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model or store credits or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record.
This guy
I can go get the warranty.
has been trying to get this refund
I can't help you.
since Mass Effect 1.
But your manager said you could give
I
me
have to do it for him. I can't not do this for him.
You don't have a receipt.
He's been doing this for like 3 years.
Carry that version anymore.
Look, he's not gonna leave. The sooner you refund him, the sooner you go home.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get this over with. Here, I've sent you a full refund.
Really?
Yes.
You mean it?
Of course I do.
A full refund?
Yes. Congratulations. The whole 15 credits.
Oh, wow.
Hey, thanks.
Took him 3 years, and Shepard's the one who does it for him.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Pistol scope, nah, not a big fan of scopes on the pistols. Ooh,
Customer service specialists
take that.
Thank you for shopping.
Welcome to Sippertine Armory.
Assault rifle, no. Sniper rifle piercing, no, I'm good. No one's down here. Oh, there they are, Joker and Edie.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Ooh, a new model.
Shoot smart.
Now this I could use. This is something awesome for my class. I'm taking that.
All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount.
Wow, that's great. I just hope he knows which ones to fight.
Excuse me?
Oh, I didn't...
Uh-oh.
Well, I just...
My husband is risking his life to protect us right now.
I'm so sorry. That was thoughtless and... I'm so sorry.
No, I understand. Sometimes I'm surprised myself. Anyway, would you like to make a purchase?
Oh, look at that.
Yes, of course.
You know who that is, right?
Troops.
And unfortunately, we're gonna have to come back and talk to her for not a good reason.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Let's see. Assault rifle, sniper rifle, thermal clip could be useful.
For the best in the business, come to Casa.
Ooh, Kodiak model.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity, but you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Now I'm gonna go talk to Joker, who's just creeping out over here.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
All right, that was an awkward end to the conversation. Okay. So I think the only thing I missed was this little area right here. Yep, and there's a Turian guy that I need to talk to later. Okay, I think we're done here. Yay. So I need to go talk to Bailey, and then come back and talk to the CSEC person, and then I need to go to the refugee, and that'll take care of all three things for what's-her-face, I think.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Okay, so Bailey, Citadel.
One moment, please.
Like I said, it's been a little while since I've done the missions. The side missions in Mass Effect 3, so I'm not remembering a lot of them. Which, again, feels very weird to me. I've played through 1 and 2 so many times, it's like second nature to me. It's like, oh yeah, that's that mission. It's so weird for me to be in the position where it's like, I don't remember where to go for this.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked a shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the CSEC outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Alright, she can't be that bad, can she? I mean, come on. We're dealing with the Reapers, you know, it's so bad to let someone out who might be a little unhinged. Of course, like most BioWare games, there's always a nice way to do the missions. Usually. There are a handful of missions in BioWare games that are pretty much only light or dark. Like in KOTOR, there's a... I remember one that's like basically just dark side. There's no way to do it light. Doesn't happen too often, though.
I guess it doesn't matter how I do it. I just need to tell him about it.
Oh, she's a crazy person. I know. I'm just saying, like, when Bailey says it's a crazy person, I think Shepard's probably thinking, like, she can't be that bad, right? No, she's pretty nuts. Alright, here to talk to crazy person.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Thank you, fellow Turian friend person. I don't know why I said fellow Turian. I'm not a Turian.
Who's not spying on me now? I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
Yeah, when I did my playthrough of this to get as many people killed as possible, like the lowest possible ratings, everyone died in 2, These were like the one missions I did because they had such a renegade side to them.
You have to move on.
And I will, once all my enemies are dead. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second in command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
Yeah, and she made a big mistake doing the video game thing and telling me where to go for the next part of the mission.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
He's going to hold the line. Yeah, he's part of the team now. We're the line holders. Okay, so now I have to go to why can't I? My brain just forgets words sometimes. Refugee area. I can talk to the second in command, and I can also talk to the next person for this mission.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
If you ever hear me saying something and then I just stop all of a sudden, it's because I forgot a word. It's like my brain just loses track of the definition in my head, and I have to find it.
Arriving at Docking Bay E24.
Oh.
Emergency civilian.
Is this for Kasumi thing?
Bow. Olun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kage. I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers?
No. And I owe you for getting KG's gray box back from Hawk. But I can't do another collector base, Shep. The Reapers aren't people. I can't infiltrate a Reaper party and steal a big I win bomb.
Good point.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Alright. So Solarian guy is over here somewhere? Not in here. Maybe the next one? No, not here. I'll learn my way around eventually, because you come back here so often, you get to learn the layout of this stuff pretty easily.
What about the food we were promised?
There he is.
It's been allocated.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
By the way, I love this guy's voice. I like how he has a deeper Solarian voice, but it's still Solarian. It has that slight high-pitched sounding thing to it, but it's like a deeper voice. We've run into a few Solarians like this in the past.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
Yeah, she was crazy. That person's crazy. We don't want her on the team. Hey, Julie. Hello. Just wrapping up the stream. I was gonna stop in like another probably 20 minutes ish.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bow. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I'm touched.
Yay! Yep. That's Jacob. Everyone loves Jacob.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
See, I kind of forgot. I think Oraka, isn't he the one who was the general that you spoke to in Korra's Den? He was spreading lies about the consort. I think that was him. I like how this game brings back a lot of people like that.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
Yeah, I don't feel like getting shot, so I'm not going to say that.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
All right. So yeah, I'm going to finish up this mission. Well, I might not be able to. I think in order to get Oraka on my side and to stop, I need to... I forget what you have to do. It might involve going to a random planet and finding something. Maybe. But I'll also finish up the...
Order for Sedaris. Arya Talok of all people got him to do it. Crazy.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
Bow. Here's the correspondence.
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Sole name, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
All right. Sounds important, but first, to the commons. I'm going to talk to Oraka. I'm trying to remember, again, it's so weird for me not to know where to go for these missions exactly. I have to do something to get him to lay off.
After all, it's not like I'm the reason you're breaking up with him, right?
Oraka, remember me? You were drunk in a bar and I yelled at you. We're like best friends.
Shepard. General Oraka. I think we met in Korra's Den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes. Neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now. Reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
I've actually never seen what happens if you make the decision to kill him. I know Arya does it for you. I'm wondering if you just like walk away. I wonder if she'd be so like indiscreet where it's like I walk away and all of a sudden you just hear a gunshot and he just falls over. Subtle. Generally, when I do my Psycho playthrough, I don't do missions because I don't want more military efficiency. I want the world to burn, basically. That's the whole point of it. But certain missions like this, I kind of do. For that reason. Like, it's actually, like, it ends up making things worse.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for CSEC too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
This guy's voice sounds a lot like your Solarian pilot in Andromeda. I can't remember his name because it's Andromeda, because it's like nothing really stands out to me in that game. But that voice sounds a lot like him. I know it's the same species, but still.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
So, what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and then spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with CSEC, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns. Credits don't talk with me, Commander.
Yep. I'm going to have to find something and bring it back, and that'll finish that mission. So for now, I'm stuck until I go out and find more places. The stuff on the Citadel that's current right now, the missions, will not get wiped until you're done with the Krogan, I think. So I have a while. I'll find it eventually.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for CSEC, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns.
I'm working... Jesus. I'm working on it.
I'll get you your weapons, General.
I appreciate the effort, but I've spent too much time out of action, Commander. Won't be able to sit on my hands much longer.
All right. So I'm gonna finish the Hanar mission, and that might do it for the stream, because I can't do that. I can't finish the Aria one for now. That'll be everything on the Citadel finished, I think. As far as, as much as I can do. Wait. Oh, Kanik is the guy to talk to. Okay, never mind.
Welcome, Commander.
To the Citadel embassies, away. But yeah, Jay, this is why. I'm pretty sure Kasumi didn't show up in your party. And this is why. If you don't do this mission and finish this off early enough, you can miss it, and then she doesn't show up. Kind of like the one with Zaid. I'm assuming that's what happened, because I've seen two different people stream Citadel blind, and both of you, M was the other person, and you were both missing Kasumi and Zaid. And Zaid has some fantastic dialogue with Garrus in the party. The whole time they're like trying to make the place safer.
Zamandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
Ugh. You have got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
You big, stupid jellyfish.
You know, I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
I kind of knew it. Yep, I remember this now. That's where I forgot that's where he was going with. I was like, oh, that stupid logic. Where the Protheans were taken against their will and turned into monsters? Yeah, that. So he's not indoctrinated, he's just stupid.
You're insane, and we can't allow you to endanger your planet. We're taking you into custody.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus. Which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this!
Oh.
Got it.
He made such a
Upload
squishy
complete.
sound.
Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the collectors. And she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
The Alliance guy, definitely. I don't know. The jellyfish, he probably is, but he could just be
You
stupid.
could come out now.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it. All that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
And I promise I'll bring Jacob at some point when I find him. Yeah, I got Kasumi Goto as a war asset. Yay. All right, I'm going to go back to the ship. I literally can't do anything else here, I don't think.
Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
And next time, tomorrow night, I'll be starting with, I guess the mission to Grissom Academy, since I can't complete the Aria one yet. In fact, let me take a look at this just to make sure. I can't do that yet. That's going to be on a mission somewhere. I have that, but I haven't found who to give it to yet. Maybe they don't have. Maybe they haven't popped up yet. I have to find them on a random planet. Same thing with that. That's Citadel. Or not, well, that's DLC. I also have to find that. I have to find that. That's the Jack mission. Didn't recover it from Inrune. Okay, I have to find that. Prototype components. Got to find that. And then priority mission. Yep, there you go. Oh, he's in the club. You know what? Before I forget then. Before I forget that.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Change the shoulder armor. Yeah, that armor is kind of ridiculous. It's so bulky, you can't see.
Now arriving
You're,
at
oh, yep. Club time.
Those Cerberus bastards had.
Do you guys have a tab?
Too bad I can't dance to it. Alright. Now he is... let's see. These guys? Yep.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
The banner of Commander Shepard. I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll
Yeah.
hold that banner proudly as we take our homeworld back.
Okay. I'm going to go back to the ship. I'm going to go to the war asset thing and look at what I've added so far. Just like a summary of what we've done. And then I'll end the stream. And we can raid someone, maybe. Just a quick glance. I actually don't see anyone on that I would normally raid. Cool. I'll raid someone different this time then.
Please select a destination. One moment, please.
I'll pick someone I haven't raided before. All right.
Now arriving at docking bay D.
Oh, hey, music. You're just in time for the end of the stream. Good timing. I actually saw you were streaming. I was going to raid you, but I didn't finish soon enough. Oh, your internet's resetting? Oh, well then if I take a little bit longer, then I can raid you when you're back up. Yay. Ooh, new message. It's time. Shepard, I'm ready to discuss that pet project I mentioned when we spoke in Purgatory. Coming to Dock 42 on the Citadel. A Batarian named Bray will be waiting. Oh good. More Batarians. Yay. Okay. And I'm going to go read about that stuff.
Commander.
God, you rarely see this from this side, don't you? Like, I never come in here. I always leave here. I'm assuming you were doing Overwatch. I haven't touched Overwatch in a bit. I probably should. Alright. Terminus Fleet. The Terminus Fleet is an assortment of mercenary vessels and pirate ships bound together by little more than common geography and a fear of the Reapers. Despite this volatile mix, the fleet seems to be functioning as one under the leadership of criminal warlord Arya Talok. Updated. The Bloodpack's mercenaries have been compared to floods, wildfires, and other calamities. It recruits Krogan and Vorcha, preferably those with no regard for collateral damage. On the rare occasion when brute force is insufficient, the Bloodpack is willing to deploy weapons of mass destruction, normally banned in Citadel space. Glad they're on my side. The Eclipse Corporation specializes in smart security solutions, developing tactics around surgical strikes, sabotage, and electronic warfare. These mercenaries are supported by a sizable army of combat mechs and rely heavily on tech for support in combat. Oh, they're like my Shepard, except mercenaries. Ooh, Spectres of the Left Hand of the Council, enforcing laws and stopping crimes with galactic repercussions. While Spectres usually work alone, the Reaper threat gave cause for these extraordinary agents to assemble in an elite unit capable of operating in enemy territory without backup. Spectre Jondam Bao, while not their official leader, is the group's spokesperson. He has passed on important intelligence gathered by the unit to Hackett and the Fifth Fleet. And here's the thing. That only gives me a thing of 40, right? But then, hold on, where is it? Dr. Chakwas gives me 10. A doctor gives me 10. And a group of Spectres gives me 40. Kasumi gives me 25. Although, hey, it's Kasumi. Drell and Hanar forces. Ooh, the Hanar have sent their warships to engage the Reapers to repay Commander Shepard for saving their homeworld. I'll see you in your stream then, I guess. Hopefully it's fixed. Though their navy is relatively small, the Hanar have also provided the services of their best Drell combat specialists. They are accomplished spies, saboteurs, and assassins, trained at an extremely young age. While the Hanar are normally loath to send trusted allies into open warfare, these are desperate times. Yeah, it is true. Spectres just take what they can get. That's why they all have shurikens. They're cheap. Ooh, updated. A metagel formulated especially for the Hanar have been distributed to Hanar civilians and fleet captains. I would love to see a Hanar fleet. I wonder what their ships look like. I'm always wondering, like, I want to see, first off, I want to see a Hanar fight, but, and what a weird amount, 58. Alliance. What do I got? A pair of entrepreneurs were okay, I thought that was wrong at first, but it says a pair. A pair of entrepreneurs was persuaded. I thought it said, whatever. Well, Conrad's smart. Give him that. A pair of entrepreneurs were persuaded to switch from creating financial programs to advanced weapon targeting VIs and to sell them to the Alliance just above cost. Oh, that is a good point. She paid him to go away. And Kasumi is wanted in over a dozen systems for sabotage, hacking, theft, and a laundry list of other crimes. The Alliance is willing to overlook Goto's indiscretions in exchange for their help with the Crucible. In addition to her expertise with electronic security systems, Goto can acquire important technology thought lost or stuck deep in enemy territory. No one dares ask her how she acquired these items. No, he wasn't making it her up. It was I think she like funded his trip or something. Like she funded his trip into or his armor or something. Basically, he thought it was a sweet gesture. It was just her getting rid of him. Yeah, that is true. Like, Spectres get paid. That is so ridiculous. Like, can this be like Final Fantasy VIII, please? Where I get paid a fund every now and then? Be nice. Turian? Oh yeah, I found that flotilla. I like how I have like a couple Turian ships. I have all, look at this. I have a Terminus fleet full of a bunch of just criminals. I have one Spectre unit. I have some Jellyfish and some Drell in a couple ships. I have a bunch of Alliance. I have some Javelin missiles and some data. I have some Cerberus data. And then I have like 3 Turian ships. The Turian 79th Flotilla distinguished itself during the Krogan rebellions when they clashed with the Krogan warships above Daenerys. The 79th sacrificed themselves in great numbers to bring down Krogan vessels attacking the colony. Centuries later, the flotilla continues to rely on speed and stealth to harass the enemy. They run interference, divert fire, and make bombing runs on enemy ground units until anti-air defenses manage to target them. Okay, it's more than 3, but still. Now, there was one more thing I was going to do, but I don't remember what it was. It was something on the ship. Curse Shepard and his bad memory. Oh, what was it going to... I only have 1 fish, but I already have an auto feeder, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh, change my armor. I have to change my armor. But there was something else. Oh, and I can't remember what it was. That's going to bug me.
Commander?
No. I hate when I think of something to do and then immediately forget. I don't remember. I'll check and see. Oh. This is always sad to look at. You know what? I think it's the perfect time to use one of my voice lines on the thing for right now. Come on, stupid volume control. Okay. Yeah, that voice line for some reason turned out yeah, the voice line for some reason turned out a little softer. I need to remake it and re-upload it. I need to up the volume on it. I can up the volume on the alert thing itself, but that one for some reason is a little lower. Like you heard the volume of that one, then you hear something like this one. Enemy is everywhere! Honestly, that one's kind of low too. I might have to just up it entirely. I'll work on it. It's kind of in testing right now anyway. Okay, what was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. No, Garrett, no Garrus, no Liara. Oh, this is gonna bug me. I guess I'll just stop by each floor. Oh, I know what it was. Gabby and what's his face. I was gonna talk to them. I sprung them from prison. There they are.
It's great to be back.
Feels good to be in an Alliance uniform again.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Commander.
Nothing to report.
Oh, was I? Well, if I remember correctly, I didn't get caught by Reapers. That's all I have to do. I don't have to give a sub now. And if I can do that the rest of the game, you have to give 5 people subs. It's probably not going to happen. There's going to be one day where I exit looking at something when the Reapers are trying to get me, and I look at the chat and read something, and then I'm dead. It's going to happen.
Need anything, Commander?
How's Engineer Donnelly working out?
The kid's got talent. Now if he could just learn to shut his damn mouth.
Problems?
I'm sorry, Commander. Donnelly is dedicated, knowledgeable, and thinks on his feet. I'm glad to have him on my team. Could use a lesson or two about respecting chain of command, but I've handled the likes of him before. No need for concern.
How's Engineer Daniels working out?
Her, I like. She's sharp and knows propulsion theory better than most physicists I've met. And she's easy to work with, too. Always said you had an eye for talent. Good job bringing her back to the Alliance.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Now we just need Tally, and it's an engineering party. I could have Adams back, and Tally, and these two. Okay, now... Nope. They're still talking about me. In a good way. Alright, and that was it. Now I'm just going to go change my armor out. Yeah, this again, I've said like Mass Effect is one of those kind of games that you can. I've been streaming for almost 5 hours, and look what I've done. Like, what did I do so far this stream? I did some missions on the Citadel. I looked around a bit, and I did the Prothean mission. That's all I did. It took 5.5 hours. Well, 5 hours, but look, I have fish, and I can feed them, even though I can automatically feed them. I'm gonna make them fat fish. Can you overfeed fish? Ooh, Space Hamster. It's Hammy DeVito. Squeak. Wait a minute. I'm missing ships. Did I miss any around the ship, or do I just have to buy them? Yeah, I can't wait till like if I go back to playing Final Fantasy games at some point when I get to Final Fantasy Tactics. Like literally the title of the stream is going to be like 2 fights and that's it. It'd be like 2 fights and some shopping. All right, time to change my armor for next time. Now, I haven't bought that many new pieces of armor, unfortunately. Let's change it up a bit. Let's change the casual as well. I'm gonna go with the leather jacket. Looks pretty nice. Doesn't look very sci-fi, but I'll take it. I need a new helmet. I'll go with no helmet. Well, whatever. Yeah, once again, I don't have a lot of armor to deal with right now to use. I'll leave the bulky pants on. I'll make it less shiny. I'll put a pattern on. And how about a nice... I don't know. What's a good tint for next time? I used blue, used black, and some red. How about a yellow? There you go. I'll be mustard yellow. Always go back to Iron Man. Could do that and yellow. Idea. All purple. All purple. But I have 2 colors. Why would I want to do all the same color? Why am I doing all purple? What kind of purple? Like I got some purples here. I mean, look, I'm not going to get into argument of this isn't purple, like this. Oh, this isn't purple. This is more pink than purple. It's purple pink. It's pink purple. I mean, obviously this is purple. This is purple. This is pretty purple. So are these kind of. Well, these 2 anyway. Here comes more ideas. Purple with yellow. Oh no. Purple. What kind of purple though? Do you want this? Do you want a dark purple? A lighter kind of purple? Really light purple on like that's bordering on gray, or maybe this kind of purple. Well, LA Lake, it'd be more of this purple. And then for yellow, I guess that. Thing is, the yellow doesn't stand out very well on some of the armor, does it? Why is the yellow different on that? I guess it's the material. Except that barely changes it. Huh. There we go. At least that'll match. That is weird that I can't make it lighter. Oh well. Well, I can do the pattern. I can do the pattern color like that. God. Barney. Can you imagine like the Barney equivalent to a Krogan like TV show for kids? Like you have that Pie Jack one. I wonder what that would be like. What would like cartoons for Krogan children be? I'm asking the important questions here. There we go. Oh, I gotta change the lights too. There we go. Everything looks good for next time. And I got my nice leather jacket on. Alright. Go back to the map real quick. I'm going to double check and see if anything unlocked. Nothing should have unlocked. Was it Perry the Pyjack? Can't remember the... Is it Perry? I'm so bad with remembering stuff and names, so it's like a double whammy to me. Trying to remember a name. Alright. Let me double check and see if I did everything. Did that. Oh. A new mission. Well, you know what? I think it's probably just... This is probably just scan the planet, get the mission. So I might as well do that real quick. Blitzball? You mean Blitzball, right? Blitzball? I mean, remember, Blitzball is in the Mass Effect universe. There is a planet. There is a planet in here somewhere called Spira. I will find it one day. Oh. Thank you for the host, Hash. I was actually almost getting ready to stop streaming. But I still appreciate the raid. I was going to do one more thing before I'm done. But no, how did your stream go? I'm assuming you did, what did you stream? I was going to say, I'm assuming you did Destiny, but I've also seen you do, other stuff like, Subnautica. Alright, where am I going? Why am I going out in space? What am I doing? Oh yeah, thank you, Jay, for reminding me. Forgot I could do that. I think it's like, yeah, I think I made it a full shout out, which I think I limited it to mods. I can do it. I keep forgetting I actually added that. There we go. Alright. Wait. I did go the right way, but I don't see the system. Is it so far away that I can't see it? There it is. Hopefully we'll find some fuel. Alright, ooh. What better way to end the stream than the way I started it? Reading planet descriptions. Everyone's favorite thing. Ursbot. I don't like the name. It's a wealthy Batarian. It's Batarian. That's why, of course, I don't like the name. It's a wealthy Batarian colony rich in farmland, minerals, and manufacturing infrastructure. Little recent information about it has escaped this section of space, but radio traffic from the planet paints a dire picture. Indoctrinated Batarian officials are offering rewards for every living body brought to the labor camp, slave or not. Ugh. I mean, Batarians don't have to be indoctrinated to do slavery, right? I mean, they're Batarians. And yes, Jay, it's quality. I'm helping my reading skills, all right? With the state apparatus at their disposal, Reaper units are coordinating house-to-house hunts for resistance members and paying those who turn them in. Government propaganda dismisses the smell of the processing ships as a natural byproduct of Reaper energy consumption. Ugh. Columns of dust from annihilated cities tell the story of those who disobeyed. Ouch. And somehow the Batarians are now worse. Azimir. Azimir is a hydrogen-helium gas giant whose gravitational pull perturbs the orbit, all right, of two nearby asteroid fields, adding momentum so that asteroids shatter during collisions rather than accrete into planets. Debris from a great battle can be seen here. Batarian naval ships, merchant ships, and a few Reaper destroyers have been pounded into wreckage. It appears that the Batarian Navy tried to defend the Helium-3 refueling stations, giving civilian ships time to escape the system. Okay, see, that's nice. Some Batarians did something nice. Is there nothing here? Uh-oh.
I found something.
Uh-oh. Last minute Reapers. Nope. Nope, you're not getting me.
Faster than light jump successful.
I'm getting those subscriptions. You're not getting me. No, stop typing in chat. I'm looking at chat. Stop it. I'm doing exactly what I said I wouldn't do. I'm looking at chat instead of paying attention. Vana. A large rock planet, Vana is covered in prodigious amounts of dry ice, leaving only thin traces of gas for its atmosphere. Uranium deposits drew Batarian miners to Vana long ago, and when this was exhausted, they moved onto its magnesium. The Reapers have exterminated the colony here, punching holes in the domed cities and leaving its occupants to asphyxiate. Ooh. Now, hopefully, Reapers don't murder me when I leave this planet. Come on. There you are. What am I finding, anyway? Black market artifacts. Is this... Oh! I think I can go back to the... You know what? I'll do that before I'm done. I'm going to go back to the Citadel. This might be the thing I can give that guy. Nope! You're not getting me!
Reapers.
Aha! Yep, I'm going to go back to the Citadel and give that guy the thing before I forget that he exists. I also need some fuel. Also, as I said, I'm trying out a new schedule this week in streaming. Not different days, just different times, sort of. I'm trying out longer streaming. So tonight, I've been going about 5 hours. And that's what I was going to try to go for anyway. I said 11, but I really meant 12 because that always happens. I always end up going an extra hour beyond what I wanted to originally. Because I'm having fun. Also, playing a game like this, it's like, one more mission. Oh, I found this. Better turn that in.
Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Comments.
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
Yeah, Fridays, I'm probably going to go maybe till 1. I always wanted my Friday streams to be like an hour longer than my weekday ones. Oh, hello, frame rate. The Reapers are killing me. Okay. Nope, wrong way. And Saturday is going to be Pokemon, since I missed my Saturday stream last week. Gonna be like 6 hours of Pokemon. At some point, I'll also do a little bit of Blitzball. I might even do like, let's be honest, 6 hours of Pokemon's a bit much. Maybe in the future I could do like, a little bit of Blitzball on top of that just for fun. But I'll tell you what, I wanted to make my Blitzball overlay. I want to make an overlay for Blitzball only stream setup. I'll do it eventually.
You're back, huh? Any luck out there?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making CSEC very happy.
Wait a minute. Someone said the secret word of the day in chat.
Blitzball.
I'm so glad I added that. Just that one. Unfortunately, I have a refresh rate on it, so I can't spam it. I should make one that's just him saying Blitzball like 20 times. I might do that. I might make like a Blitzball remix of him just saying Blitzball in different ways. Like mess with the pitch and settings and stuff.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
Yeah. And of course, I'm going to end the game on my ship, like I always do. And then I'll set up the credit scene, which I kind of forgot existed. I only used it once. I'll use the credit screen. Which actually I don't think I have to, because the credit thing on Streamlabs shows follows for the stream, cheers, and all that. And I don't believe I had any tonight, so the only thing it would show is like the moderator. It'll show Nightbot, and that's about it. I think the credits are dedicated to Nightbot.
One moment, please.
Unfortunately, it doesn't show raids. I don't know why, but the credits on Streamlabs does not show raids.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
They need to do that. I mean, hey, I like Nightbot better ever since I messed with the settings. He doesn't hate Jay that much anymore. I had a conversation with him. Mainly because I exempted VIPs from everything. That kind of helped. All right. And so next time, I'll be doing this mission right here. And then we'll move on to the story thing, probably. I'm going to save it. Go to the map screen. All right. And then tomorrow, that's what I'll be doing. Now, let me just do this here. Let's see. I'm going to switch to this screen. It's all nice and pretty and starry. I'm going to quit the game, which I don't know why I went into the thing, because the stupid thing is, in order for me, the way my setup is, my OBS setup, in order to hear the alerts properly and have it stream properly, I need desktop audio in the scene. Which unfortunately means I can't have like music playing or something, because I had, the music from the game playing, but now I have to quit the game. Don't you assume direct control? Oh, I need to add that to the soundboard. You know what? To all this talk about me being assimilating, you know what I say to that? I laugh in your face. All right. Ow. Let me see. Oh, yep. Music stream is up and running now. Yay. So I'm going to do that. Wait, why did it do that? What is this doing? I'm now confused. That was really weird. Rain. Okay. So I'm going to do that. Can raid some music play and some Overwatch, and I'll see everyone tomorrow for some more Mass Effect. Bye. Everyone have a good night.